Hey, hey, everybody. All right, I'm oiling up. That is intense. I got my energy blend on today. Like, literally, it's called energy. Can you guess why I need it this afternoon? We're going to talk today about a simple, easy, and free, because who doesn't love that, mindset, mental health hack that you can do almost anytime, anywhere, really, especially if you're sneaky about it, to reset yourself, regain your confidence, reclaim your power, and even just calm yourself down if you are feeling heightened nerves in any situation. Okay. You can use this hack whatever way you need it, in other words. I do not lay claim to developing this hack. It's one I have learned over the years and one I'm sharing with you. So it is not like my original content per se, but I've compiled the concept into what I think is 3 of the easiest ways to utilize it. Okay. It's going to be short and sweet. Truly, it is. One of the best ways I like to combine this hack with a little like boost, put rocket boosters on it, if you will, is by utilizing essential oils with it. So that's why I just got mine going. I almost had forgotten to grab it, and I'm right in front of my oil shelf. So convenient. But this energy blend is like already pepping me up. Like I can feel like I'm ready to go. It's almost like a little, I mean, I'm a coffee connoisseur and lover of the caffeination, but it's almost like the benefits without the additional caffeine I don't really need to intake right now, if you know what I mean. So I'm feeling good without any chemical influences. All right. So what we're going to do today is power poses. I know. All right. All right. Stay with me. Whether you think this is a silly concept or not, like I said, it's free and easy. So the thought behind it is that you can do it even if you think it's silly. If you can just make yourself do it, you will see results from doing it. It is kind of the silly way, maybe to you, of integrating your senses with your mindset because you are going to be experiencing multiple different sensory things within your 5 senses doing a power pose that you are then going to translate into your mind just by the act of doing it, if that makes sense. So you're creating kind of a circuit of sensory experience, mind retraining, and mind resetting, literally on the spot. So ideally, you would be doing your power poses in front of a mirror because that would be engaging the sense of sight. You would be seeing yourself doing it, and that is a huge benefit to doing these power poses. So if you can, that's why I said you can do this almost anywhere. If you can get in front of a mirror, best case scenario. If you can stand up, best case scenario. Also, I'm standing. I realize sometimes you're in a position where you might be in your car and like stuck in traffic and you need to do something immediately to reset yourself. Pop your mirror open if you can, not while driving. If you're stuck sitting, stopped in traffic, okay, be safe always. And do it sitting, if you can't stand up, maybe you're stuck with a sleeping baby on your lap. I've been there. I've done it. Okay. So be creative. So I'll tell you the ideal way to do it, and then you be creative how you have to operationalize it for yourself. Standing in front of a mirror is ideal. Okay. With essential oils, bonus points, rocket boosters, whatever oil you choose. If you need suggestions, we can chat about that too. Okay. But there are plenty of essential oils that will help with emotions, i.e., all of them can. Okay. Then you're going to choose one of 3 poses in this case. I'm going to give you 3 of the simplest. Of course, there are more ideas out there, but let's start here. 3 of the simplest poses for your body. Think about little kids. Okay, I just caught my kid the other day standing, no lie, but think about it. How many times do you see them standing like this? Standing out on a rock in our yard like this, talking and playing some pretend, standing upright like Superman. Kids do it all the time, and it's part of their pretend play. Sure, it's part of their fun, but it's also part of their empowering themselves, whether we realize it or not, and whether they realize it or not. So you are channeling a bit of your inner child here, which is also a great ticket to mindset retraining and mindset improving. So remember, it's okay to feel a little childish or weird, but this is why we're doing it. We're forcing ourselves to do a good thing for our healing and our development, our personal development, our personal growth. So pick a pose, one of these three, if you don't know where to start, but you can do whatever you want. All right, so I already demonstrated this one. This is the good old superhero pose. Dun, 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 right? Pretend your cape is blowing in the breeze behind you. All right, I have my legs firmly planted, shoulders up and back, head up and back. None of this like, okay, I'm just gonna do this. All right, hands on my hips, arms akimbo, if you will, and confident stance. All right, look at yourself in the mirror. I'm looking at myself on screen. If I can do it, you can, okay? And you're going to choose an affirmation or a truth, at least a truth statement to say about the circumstances that you desire for your outcome. Okay. So if you are stressed, you say, I choose peace. It can be that simple. You can go crazy, or you can use an affirmation if you've been working on utilizing those. You can use scripture or poetry or song lyrics or whatever speaks to you. But you want to make a truth statement that aligns with the outcome you desire. If you want to try a different pose, another one, I can only kind of do it with one arm. I'm going to try this with my surgical shoulder. So I can't move it as well as the other side. But we're going to go slowly, putting our arms up. Okay. Up and open. Again, feet planted, chest and head up, held high. And again, stating a truth statement while we're in that position, holding that position maybe 3 times with some truth from our mouth. So we're getting the experience of speaking and hearing, seeing in the mirror ourselves, and feeling the pose. We're engaging 4 senses and mindset work all at once doing this. One other pose you could try too. So we've got arms up and out. We've got Superman, superhero pose. Woo woo. The last pose that you could try too is a little more of like a comfort level pose and a little more like calming, centering type of pose. And that is this: hands over the heart, hands over the heart, almost like, or hugging yourself, even either cupping your heart, kind of that concept, or hugging yourself, however you want to look at it. Something along that line you could do. And if you're feeling threatened or feeling insecure or needing confidence, you could say, my heart is secure, or I am secure, or I am confident, or I have all that I need for my confidence, right? Just simple statements like that. I have, I am, and the desired outcome. That's all it needs to be a quick affirmation that you come up with. Okay. It doesn't have to be fancy. Again, repeating that to yourself while you look at yourself in the mirror as though you're talking to your child or your friend, or encouraging a buddy, a pal, a kindred spirit. That's you. You are your buddy, pal, and kindred spirit. So you're giving yourself the treatment that you would give to one of those special people in your lives too, right? That is the simplest way to utilize 3 different power poses, quick truth statements for mindset reset. And like I said, put rocket boosters on it with an essential oil if you want to take it next level. If you are looking for the easy button on this, guess what? I have it. Beyond just doing this, if you're looking for like some down and dirty healing affirmations that are like beefy and written by someone that knows, I got you. I actually created a series of affirmation phone screen or lock screen graphics with the affirmation on them that I have the ability to text to you once a day for you to utilize. You don't even have to come up with this mindset reset for yourself. I will text them to you. It's free. Just sign up at the link in the description. Literally, that's it. I will text them to you immediately. You'll get your first one today and for a few days going forward. Okay. And then it will end. I will not spam you with text. Okay. It's just this graphic that you'll get that will fit the size of your phone screen if you'd like to save it that way and then be reminded of it. And you'll have them forever. So you can keep utilizing them as long as needed. What do you think? In the description, you want to jump on that. It will be awesome for you to get started, and you can do your power poses with those affirmations. Start today, guys. Take back your powerful mindset. You deserve it. If you want to go another step further, and get into a community of like-minded individuals that are chatting about this kind of stuff and learning and growing in this healing way. The other link in my description here is Lyme-y and Crunchy's holistic healing community that I run. It's a group for you, also free. Hop in and you will find all the holistic healing community fun stuff that you could ever want, right in that place for you. Okay. It's designed for you by someone that knows, that is walking the walk and healing. So wherever my Lymies are at, you especially want to get your affirmation cards and get into Lyme-y and Crunchy. But it's not just for Lymies, it's for anyone that needs it. That's why I made it. All right, guys. If you're catching this on YouTube, whether it's live or the replay, don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you don't miss any notifications. So if you want all the notifications when I'm live, hit the bell. I like to go live a few times a week just to bring you all kinds of different content about healing the whole body, mind, and spirit, the whole person, body, mind, and spirit. So you don't want to miss out on that. All right, guys. Cheers to your healing. Go do your mindset work.